Why these people always got to tell they playing? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chessie for the bold and beautiful July 23rd, 2024. Okay, y'all, so we got to start with Katie, Bill, and Poppy. So Poppy and Bill, they was over here spending a long time. Then she left, and in walks Katie. I said, Katie, if you want the man back at this point, just say so. Just say so. I said, why she always walking in these folks' house? Then she stay over here talking about some doggone, this is the house, this is the home me and Bill raised Will in and all this other stuff. And I said, your point? I said, your point? Told y'all she always will. Bill and I share a child. I said, at this point, he should be grown. I don't know. Y'all know they be aging the children up on these soaps. But yeah, she over here talking about some, my son's coming home soon, which means I'm going to be here. If he's going to be here, I'm going to be here. I said, Katie. The man just told you was the love of his life, so you might as well just get him back at this point. But Katie came over because she said she claimed she wanted to talk about Will. She wanted to talk about Will and how he's going to handle things. But she ends up telling Bill that she's worried. She feels like he's moving too fast and everything. And she says she gets a weird vibe from Poppy. And Poppy over here eavesdropping and stuff. I said, now, if this lady is responsible, instead of Sheila or whatever, if she's responsible for, Tom and Hollis, then you next. You the next victim. I said, you definitely going to be the next victim. I said, at first, the way they was talking, when they said that Sheila was, they was implying that Sheila was locked up or whatever. So I was like, okay. If somebody commits a crime now, they're going to know it wasn't Sheila because she locked up. But they don't release her. But after Bill left, that's when Poppy came out and she confronted Katie and said she overheard everything she said. Basically, Poppy was marking her territory, letting Katie know that she let Bill go. And now that's her house. That's her home. And that Bill and her share a daughter. Because she keep on saying how they share a son. She's like, well, we share a daughter. And Poppy lets her know that she knows she won't Bill back. And Katie do what they do. Y'all know. Or I should say, let me ask y'all, what happens anytime somebody tells the person they suspect keeping a secret or doing dangerous crimes like Sheila or whatever, and they go confront them? What happens next? Let me know. Why they always got to go tell them they playing the folks? But she was like, I know you hiding something, basically, and I'm going to find out what it is. And I said, you going to find yourself slipping, too. I said, you go get caught slipping, too. I want to know who it is, because now I'm curious. I said all of them was acting suspicious. And Bill said he had somewhere to be. Do y'all think he going to El Jardino? Because, they showed him on the preview. He going to be there. Justin going to be there. I'm thinking that Deacon going to be there, but I'm not sure. Then you got Finn. Let me get on Finn. He be getting himself in these situations. Then he play shock. He be standing up there like he don't know what's what. I said, first of all, as soon as you went in there, you supposed to have told her, one, Hope was over here putting the moves on you. Two, Sheila free. She free to go. You sat there and didn't say nothing. Y'all here kissing and stuff. He sat there and then was like, oh, I was trying to, what he said? He said he was trying to figure out if he wanted to tell her. I said, what's wrong with you? I said, he don't be listening. Then I don't think he got to the part where he's supposed to be telling her that Sheila innocent or whatever. Because they said on the spoilers that he's supposed to say something like that Sheila innocent. But Steffi ended up finding out through Ridge, through text message. He like, what is it? And he was like, I was thinking about telling you. And it was Deacon, y'all. Y'all know I was asking y'all yesterday who said it. It was Deacon. But I skipped over a whole part. We got to go back. Steffi was frustrated when she was talking to Finn. She was frustrated because of the Logans. And that was his opening. To tell about Hope. Why do these people always keep secrets? But yeah, that was his opening. He said, diddly squat. No, he did say something. What did he say? He said something. What did he say? Something about them two. Maybe they could get along. All this other stuff. I don't know what the man said, but it didn't make no doggone sense because at this point, you should know by now. She been telling you about Hope for the longest and Leon for the longest. You should know better. But on today's episode, Steffi back scared. Y'all know I said that, and some other fans said the same thing. 1 minute she over here approaching Sheila, putting her hands on Sheila, pushing Sheila, slapping the gun and everything. Next minute, she's scared. Remember when she approached her in the alley and she hemmed her up against that trash can? Now she back shocked on today's episode. I said shocked. Now she back scared on today's episode. Now I understand it. I said, look, get this storyline over with already. But do y'all think that the whole Poppy, Katie situation is going to be interesting? And lastly, we got to go over here to Hope and Brooke. So Hope was thinking about her conversation with Finn again. She thinking about what she said and how she was flirting with him and everything, over here acting desperate. She was acting desperate. Yeah, whatever. So Brooke came in and they was talking or whatever. Look, Brooke be still telling her, you know that's Steffi's husband. I said, right, tell your child, tell your mini-me. I've been seeing people say that that's Brooke 2.0. I said, something. Well, I didn't see Brooke back then. However, I think the time I did see her was when they had made a pact. Taylor and her had made a pact, and then she over her dropping that robe. Y'all know I stay mentioning that. She dropping her robe and stuff. Oops. What she said? Oops. I said, girl, cover yourself up. But no, Hope still over here talking about some doggone. This is what I can't stand. Well, one of the things, y'all know. What did she say? She went implying that Finn is happy or relieved that Sheila has been freed. She even said how she feels like he never felt like Sheila was guilty. I said, now why would you say that? I said, if you just told him he could be honest with you and you over here telling his business. I mean, everybody should know at this point. Brooke talk about some doggone. What did she say? Look, I be studying saying that. What did she say? If anything, I'm stuttering and stuff. If anything, I would think that he would be furious that she's free. Now, come on. Now, he did tell Chief Baker to take her in for questioning and all that other good stuff. But at this point, y'all know he feels some type of way about his birth mother, about his mom. He be saying birth mother in front of Stephanie, but then he be saying mom to Sheila's face. But yeah, Hope over here talking about some, I don't think he actually thought that Sheila was guilty. And Brooke said, well, I hope you won't tell that to Steph. I said, I hope not either, but it's Finn we talking about. Finn be over here. He be getting himself in these situations. She told you to stay away from this girl. She told you to stay away from this girl. You're supposed to respect your marriage. I mean, they both be doing stuff, because Liam be over here chilling and stuff. She laying her head on him and all this other stuff. I don't know why they dragging it at this point. But Hope then started talking about how basically she doesn't feel like Steffi is worthy of Finn. She doesn't know what type of husband she has and all this other stuff. I said, you don't even know this man. Anybody can appear to be good, or a good person, or a good man, or a good woman. But what else did she say? Let me see. I said, Hope, girl, stay out these folks' business. I said, leave it alone. And that's when Brooke reminded her that Finn is Steffi's husband. We already talked about Katie now. But that's all that happened. Nothing too much. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, deuces, have a good rest of the day and be safe.